Welcome back, everyone, to October's episode of Fudce Opens Loot Crate. Last time out, we opened up the box from last time, which was the summon box. If you don't remember it, this is what it looks like. You may have noticed I've actually moved my camera this time. It's actually now up there rather than over there. And this time I've also learned where my camera lens is, so I know that I won't be showing things out of focus. I hope not, anyway. So this month, as I mentioned last time out, the theme of the month is time. And the loot crate itself looks a bit bigger than last month, which is definitely a positive. I'm not sure you've seen any spoilers. I've actually got a decent time. Today is actually the 22nd of October, which is only about the third day from start this evening, actually. Just like last time, I've got my little Ayumi for scale here. As you can see in the box, she's only about halfway up the box, actually, which is nice. Put her to one side for now. And if you don't know how Loot Crate works, why weren't you watching last month? But it's a monthly subscription service where you pay a bit of money to some nice people in America. They send you a box every month for about 20 quid, unless you get in a deal like I did. And it has gaming-related tat worth more than £20 in it. Or gaming, anime, geek, basically nerdish type stuff. Whether or not you like it all is another thing entirely. I'm suddenly reminded of that Impala from last month, not exactly the greatest treasure ever. But I suppose if you like Supernatural, it makes a decent amount of sense. But this month's theme is time. As if you want a box of your own, there is a link in the description to visit Loot Crate, and you can get your own box there. I'm also signed up now for the rival to this one, a Mikase by Vusa. Don't know when that one's going to be released, but I'll bring you that video when I get my box. Without further ado, let's get into my box using my penknife. Well, pocket knife. And I've blacked out my address on my bottom so you can't see it. I'll still try and hide it from you. So I'll open the box, sealed as always. And let's see what we have. Immediately I'm spotting a Pop Movies. I'm also spotting a t-shirt. We'll put the box to one side for now. And we'll start off with the first thing which jumps out at us. And that is the Pop figure. It's a Loot Crate exclusive. I've heard this is all Loot Crate exclusive this month. It's a Dr. Emmett Brown from Back to the Future. I was kind of hoping I'd get this box yesterday, actually, given the fact that yesterday was Back to the Future Day, and in a time box, you're always going to have some kind of Back to the Future type stuff. But there we are. And from the looks of it, you've got two options. You can have Marty McFly or Dr. Emmett Brown. I don't know if both are Loot Crate exclusive, or if you're always going to get Emmett. But to be fair, given a choice between Marty and Doc Brown, I'll always pick Doc Brown. So let's get into a figure. I've not actually seen one of these Pop figures in person myself. I've seen them on the shop shelves in town. I've also seen them on videos. I watch lots of different Loot Crate videos. This is my first time actually seeing one. And there we are. There he is. I'll move him about a bit just in case I got him out of focus again. And that's kind of cute, really. He's got a bit of head articulation. He looks like he has arm articulation, but given the fact he's holding the electrodes, I'd be surprised if he actually does. But yeah, he's got the electrodes ready to connect to a clock tower, so you can travel 88 miles an hour and go back to the future. Yeah, I think that's pretty cute, actually. It's very, very lightweight. Yeah, not exactly. It's not exactly going to win any awards for figures. Kotobuki will make a hell of a lot of better figures. But yeah, that's a decent figure. Next up, we'll leave a t-shirt to one side for now. So, no, I can't actually get that one just yet. we'll look at the badge. We'll get that out of the way. And this time out, you probably can't see it from that distance, I've got a We Love You time box, which has something on it. There you are. Put that next to Ayumi there. We can't put it off too much longer. We've got the t-shirt here. I've got a nice blue one. And that should be in my size extra large, yeah. And it is a, put it to one side, a Be Excellent to Each Other t-shirt. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And they immediately win prizes because I'm looking at the t-shirt and I'm not seeing the Loot Crate logo anywhere on it. That's excellent. That is actually a pretty cool shirt. I'm probably going to wear this one at some point. And yeah, it's just a pretty excellent shirt. Does it have anything on the back? Nope, just a plain blue t-shirt with Be Excellent to Each Other. I'll try and fold it in a way so that you can actually see it better. T-shirt folding live. Well, recorded, but it's on YouTube. I'm recording this live, so it's kind of live. And fold it that way. And if I bring this up to the camera, the right way up so you can actually see it properly, because I need to remember the orientation of the camera. Can you see that? Okay. Yeah, I think that has actually paid for the box itself, just that t-shirt. That is an excellent t-shirt. Next up, we have that thing I saw earlier. New with some Doctor Who type stuff in it. We have a Sonic Spork. Now, Woodward would try and give us some Sonic sunglasses, but thankfully we're not giving us one of those. We're giving us a Sonic Spork. Doctor Who. And this is cheap, plastic, tacky Spork, but look at that! That is, again, worth the admission price. Last month was a disappointment, I have to be honest. The only thing I liked last month was the hat. This month we got one figure on, okay, just about positive about, one very excellent t-shirt, and now a Sonic Spork. Cheap, plasticky, but useful. I'll probably use this quite a lot, actually. Let's have a quick look at it, see if there's anything on the box. No, it just says BBC Doctor Who Sonic Spork. Loot Crate exclusive. And what makes it all better is the actual Loot Crate exclusive sticker is actually peelable. So if they overstock on these, they can actually sell them as non-Loot Crate exclusives. This is great news. Made in Dongguan, China. BBC Doctor Who, TARDIS, Dalek, Cybermen and K9 are trademarks of the British Broadcasting Corporation and are used under license. There we are. Next up, we've got a Back to the Future Part 2 hoverboard, 1/5 scale replica. Now, I wanted a DeLorean. I didn't get one, but a hoverboard replica. Open it up, and it's got a Back to the Future. This document certifies that this 1/5 scale replica Back to the Future 2 hoverboard was created by Quantum Mechanics Inc., with a license from Universal Pictures exclusively from Loot Crate. There's the card. There's the back of the card. Doesn't have a number on it. It'd be cool if they were actually numbered, but I suppose I make so many of these things. Put to one side. And yep, it is indeed a hoverboard. Shiny hoverboard with mirror. You can probably see the camera if you're looking at it close enough. Yeah. That, plus that, It was kind of weird, really. Although, that is much cuter. So we'll put the box on there, put the hoverboard on top of the box. I'll tell you what, rather than hiding the spork, I'll put the spork on top of the box as well. It needs to be celebrated because, first of all, it's Sonic, secondly, it's a spork. I've now got the book. There we are. Time theme. And it's got the where we're going, we don't need roads. And who's your doctor? Okay, so do you like your heroes serious or fun loving? I like them fun. Old school or new school? To be honest, I actually prefer new ones. What about bow ties? Bow ties are cool. The 11th Doctor. I end up with Smith, really? Ugh. Oh well, pretty cool. It'd be cool if that was a poster rather than just a tear out from the actual book, but still, beggars and choosers and whatnot. I'm not sure if I've actually got anywhere to put that, but it's a pretty cool item. Otherwise, in the book, we got welcome, time traveller. Since you started reading, you've travelled a bit in the future. That's scientific fact. It is. We're travelling to the future. Since I started recording this video, it's been about 12 minutes into the future. There's lots of people with their stuff. I don't recognise any of those people. Bill and Ted's costume checklist. There we go. With Bill S. Preston Esquire and Ted Theodore Logan. A Marty McFly costume checklist. Pretty cool if you are cosplaying. I do cosplay, but not as any of those characters. I cosplay as the likes of Shah Aznavour. Mega Crate this month, I didn't get one sadly. It comes with an NZXT PC. That's basically what you get, just a PC. There's lots and lots of bits attached to it. Although, to be honest, the PC is pretty cool. A mini Mega Crate, you got an adipose stress toy, a sonic screwdriver from the 10th Doctor, and a mini TARDIS sculpture, which is pretty cool. The crate ones. People who bring the crate. There we are. Future Imperfect. Here we are. I've been talking about this all the time. Hoverboards. Kinda. Jaws 19. Nope. Drones in common use. Yep. Flat screens and lots of TV shows. Yep. Slang like Bojo, Lobo, and Tranks. Bojo's Mayor of London at the moment. That's Bojo MP. Lobo. You don't want to know about that one. You could search for it if you really want to, but I don't recommend it. And Tranks are kind of crappy swimming trunks. Biometric IDs. Scanning eyes, fingerprints. That's not just kind of, that is correct. Passports. You have eye scanning, retina scanning things on passports now. You have fingerprints on your mobile phones to pay for stuff. That's perfectly right. Ubiquitous fax machines. Everybody's got to use fax somewhere, but nah. Video games played without using your hands. Japan introduced that one a while back. Personal tech used at dinner table. Always. Flying cars. Depends on who throws them. So what's level up? It's a way for you to spend more money. And this one absolutely got the exclusive Back to the Future Dr. Emmett Brown vinyl figure, which is always going to be Doc Brown, sadly. Although, Marty McFly is pretty cool as well. The exclusive Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure t-shirt, as worn by some weirdo with a moustache. Not me. The Back to the Future 2 hoverboard replica. The exclusive Doctor Who spork utensil. It's kind of obvious why that's exclusive, but it's still kind of cool. The time button. You press it, you go back in time. And that's it. I think that's pretty much all we need. Except the box, which I'm going to try and turn inside out now. Looks like this one's just going to be a simple inside out job where you turn it inside out. And it's just got a picture this time rather than actually having something more useful. But inside out box is always kind of cool. It's useful for storing loads and loads of craps like that bloody car again. Yeah, turn that out. And it doesn't really go inside out, but I'll do it anyway. There we are. Party on, dude! So sending my certificate of authenticity on the floor there. Again, like I say, it doesn't actually turn inside out, but I'll do it anyway because I like it. I like the look when they go inside out. Even if I lose the stage lighting. Okay, so this month has been quite successful. We've got a t-shirt, which I will definitely wear. Sadly, that one's not going to any friends. I've got merchandise from a movie I've actually seen. I'm notoriously bad for actually watching these movies. I've got a spork I will use. I have no idea how well it's going to wash, but I'll use it. I've got a hoverboard, which no idea where I'm going to put the damn thing, but it's still kind of cool. I've got an Emmett Brown figure, which is probably actually the worst thing in the box, actually. I mean, it's pretty cute, but I've no idea where I'm going to put it. But yeah, that is the October loot crate. This month's theme is time. Once more, if you want a box of your own, they're available at lootcrate.com. There's a link in the description if you want one. But thank you very much for watching. I've not actually checked out what next month's theme is just yet. But look out for it and we'll see it then. Before then, we may actually see reviews to one as well. And I've also seen that Loot Crate is actually bringing out an anime box, which is brought to them by Funimation, so it's probably going to have an Attack on Titan thing to begin with, because Funimation is very big on Attack on Titan at the moment. Still not seen that, but it's supposed to be quite good. All I know is they're singing about the bees and the eagles in the opening, which confused the hell out of me. Well, where we're going, we need no roads. Just remember to be excellent to each other, and to like and subscribe, and watch again next month. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.